Hi, I'm Adam.
And I'm Joe.
And together we are the Maladjusted Misfits.
And this is the one where we talk about friends.
We are reasonable and will accept store credit.
Even in the amount of $4.
That's right. Welcome, Misfits, and hello to any new friends, fans that have stumbled across our podcast.
Every week we rewatch the next episode in sequential order because that makes the most sense.
And we break it down.
And look up trivia.
And give our own maladjusted take on a whole impersonating a cop episode.
And we try and make each other laugh.
And fingers crossed, one of you two.
Sounded like a threat.
Yeah, one of you better laugh. Not you, one of them.
Oh, sorry. I always laugh. Hello.
Hello.
How are you?
Good, how are you?
Good. Although I had the day before my days off of work, I got stuck in traffic and didn't get home till late. Then yesterday, on the way home from work, I got stuck in traffic and didn't get home till late.
That's right.
And then this morning, on the way to work, I got stuck in traffic for 2 hours. Yeah. And I was late going to work. So... What the hell's going on?
I don't know. Let's see what tomorrow holds.
I know. I almost texted you when I was leaving and it looks green, but then I was like, I'll just jinx myself.
Yeah.
So.
The traffic will thin out tomorrow.
You're going to have to pay for that.
Yeah. I'll just bleep out half of tomorrow and they won't be able to do anything about it.
What are we doing this week?
This week is the one with the cop.
Yes. What is our IMDb plot?
Well, Joey has a dream about Monica and becomes convinced he is in love with her. Meanwhile, Phoebe finds a police badge in Central Perk, and Ross tries to get his new sofa into his apartment.
Fun episode.
Yeah.
Our episode director is Andrew Tao. Oh. This is Andrew's only Friends episode. Mm-hmm. He did direct several other sitcoms, though.
Okay.
Wizards of Waverly Place, that has Selena Gomez in it.
Right.
Caroline in the City, and Home Improvement.
Right.
But most of his career, he was directing plays in regional theaters and off-Broadway.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Fun.
He stopped by to direct a Friends episode. Our episode writer is Gigi McCreary. She has the teleplay-by credit.
Okay.
This is her only writing credit in season 5. She has 3 more in season 6.
Okay.
She was also story editor for most of season 5, and she also wrote for Wizards of Waverly Place. Oh. And she and Andrew worked on 2 of the same episodes.
I wonder if one or the other brought them.
I know, right? Isn't that funny? Yeah. Perry Rain has the teleplay-by credit.
Okay.
Along with Perry, both Gigi and Perry were producers of the movie School of Rock, starring Jack Black.
Nice.
I know. I like School of Rock.
Yeah.
Perry will be back in season 6 on the same 3 episodes as Gigi. Porsche, Teeth, and Fridge. Those are the episodes.
Oh, nice.
Is it Porsche or Porsche?
I don't care. It's like karate. I don't even care anymore.
Karate. And then Alicia Skye Varanitis has the story by credit. Mm-hmm. She wrote the one with Chandler's work laugh. This is her last episode on Friends, and she sadly passed away in 2018.
Aww.
Yeah. When was our original air date?
Okay, the original air date was September 25th, 1999. Mm-hmm. That week in the box office top 10 was 200 Cigarettes.
Okay.
I have no memory of this film about a collection of 20-somethings trying to cope with relationships, loneliness, desire, and their individual neuroses.
Yet it seems like we lived it.
Yeah. Do you remember hearing anything about this movie? I don't know if the title just, that sounds like too many cigarettes.
I have this vague recollection of seeing the box at Blockbusters.
Oh. I don't even have that. But here's the cast.
All right.
Ben and Casey Affleck.
Wow.
Paul Rudd. Jay Moore, Elvis Costello, Janine Garofalo, Kate Hudson, Martha Plimpton, Christina Ricci, and Courtney Love.
Wow. Did we probably didn't see it then.
No, I watched the trailer. It looked very 90s.
Yes.
And like that very...
Reality Bites type.
Yeah, but more characters, kind of a little dazed and confused.
Okay.
Kinda.
Okay. Well, with 200 cigarettes.
Yeah.
We didn't smoke, but all of our friends did.
Yes. Closer to the number 1 spot, we had The Other Sister.
Oh, yeah, I
where
remember that.
Juliette Lewis and Giovanni Ribisi are dating mentally challenged characters.
They're dating each other. And
Yes.
they're playing mentally challenged
Yes.
characters. Yes. I remember because Giovanni Ribisi put on a marching band.
Right, he liked Sousa. Sousa was his favorite. And in the number 1 spot, the movie about tracking down a snuff film, 8mm, starring Nicolas Cage and Joaquin Phoenix in what critics called the most uplifting film of all time.
Really?
No, they did not really call it that. It's very dark. It's a very dark movie.
I do remember that. Are you ready for some trivia?
Yes, I am ready.
The pivot scene is the most referenced moment on other shows and sitcoms.
Oh, I see.
And YouTube videos, even if you haven't seen Friends,
Right.
you might have seen this scene.
Right.
Right? You might have heard of this scene.
Yes.
So most people know the pivot scene, even though they might not be Friends fans.
Right.
I just saw that as trivia that it's referenced on a lot of other sitcoms. When people are lifting furniture or anything like that, they'll yell pivot.
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 Well, you can't lift a couch and not say it anymore.
Right?
It means lift couch now.
Although you have been in moods where I would not say pivot because I'd be like, that's not going to go over well right now.
Well, all jokes are like that sometimes.
Ashley Home Store used the pivot scene in a billboard ad campaign.
Oh.
Yeah, so they have billboards up that say pivot and the Friends couch. I thought that was funny.
Oh, yeah.
A neighborhood in Texas even features a street named Pivot Street,
Oh, nice.
alongside other Friends themes names like Yemen Road, Janice Road,
Oh.
Marcel Court. On a street crosses Brake Avenue. Get it? On a break.
On a break. Nice.
And Gunther Way.
Gunther Way.
Isn't that fun?
That's cute.
Google also included an Easter egg feature where clicking an icon would make an animated couch pivot and play Ross's voice saying the words. So if you look up Ross Geller on Google, a little couch will appear. And if you click on it, it kind of does a little pivot, and then you hear Ross go, pivot!
I'll have to try that.
Yeah, it's fun.
It's fun.
It's fun.
It makes
For
Googling fun.
2 seconds. Way before Friends debuted, obscure references and a cut scene or scene on the DVD, Rachel references Jane Pauley from Dateline NBC.
Yes, she does.
1992 as the only woman she'd ever kiss while she's helping Ross get his couch upstairs. Jane Pauley has twins, a boy and a girl born in 1983 named Ross and Rachel.
Oh.
Isn't that funny?
That is strange. Nice.
So they were born before the show started.
Right.
But I just thought that was funny. Okay, and some Yahoo posted about how many times R&R did it and did some calculations. Let's just say it's misogynistic and stupid, but that was also part of the trivia.
Oh. Like going by what was on the TV show.
Like, and factoring in periods and stuff like that. It was real. Yeah, I'm like, fuck you, man. Fuck you.
Don't spend that much time on something like that.
So that I was just like, I had to bring it up because I thought it was bad. But both David Schwimmer and Michael Rappaport previously acted together on an episode of NYPD Blue.
Oh, nice.
Called Brown Appetite. That's gross. As well as in the 1996 film The Pallbearer.
Oh.
While talking to Gary, Phoebe asked him if he knows Sipowicz.
Yes.
A reference to Detective Andy Sipowicz from the ABC crime show NYPD Blue. Gary then tells her, no, but I heard that kid from Silver Spoons is really good, referring to the actor Ricky Schroeder, who went on to play Sipowicz's partner, Detective Danny Sorensen, in later seasons of the show.
Now, is that the one where, what's his name dropped out of it? David Caruso?
I think so,
Is that the David Caruso one?
so, yeah.
Okay. I
There's
just
so
remember
many,
it being a thing at the time, but I didn't watch the show, so I was like, who cares?
There's NYPD, like, sex crimes, and there's NYPD, you
right,
know, all this.
There's so many cop shows.
It's like Criminal Minds, you know. Phoebe says she works at the 57th precinct when she's caught with the badge.
Oh.
There is no 57th precinct.
Oh, well,
in
that's
New York.
good.
It goes from the 52nd in the Bronx to the 60th precinct in Brooklyn. And there is no 99th precinct like Brooklyn 99. It
Right,
only goes
yeah.
up from 94th in Brooklyn to 100th in Queens. So,
Okay.
yeah, there's no 99 precinct and there's no 57th precinct. She didn't have Google, so she couldn't look that up. But I thought it
Right.
was very interesting. I
Right.
Googled to see if there was a 57th precinct.
Right.
There is not.
Yeah, it's probably a good thing. I mean, like,
Now you know.
buffet there.
So, what were your episode reactions?
Well, this is a classic episode here, pivoting between multiple storylines. Phoebe starts falling for a cop. I mean, come on. That was never going to work.
No.
Spoiler alert.
Right.
Joey is crushing on the idea of being close, and then he f***s that right in the
Oh my God, Adam.
Fine. Making love to its pooper.
Oh my God. That's not even better.
And then we pivot to pivoting. I were entertained.
You were entertained?
Yes.
Okay. Again, the 3 storylines in this episode to me prior to doing this podcast would not have been in the same episode. The pivot scene is an episode by itself in my mind.
Right.
Like when I remember.
Right. You just remember him messing with that salesman.
Yeah, I couldn't tell you what else was going on
Right.
in that episode because that's the main story. No wonder people don't remember it because it's named the one with the cop. But
Yeah.
I like it. It's funny. It's
Yeah.
cute. It was,
I like that Phoebe's obsession with the badge kind of builds. She's not overly annoying in this one.
Yes, yes. But I think, like, if I were, not today, but if I were her age and I found the police
Right.
badge, I might do some of that stuff. Maybe not the tree, apologize to the tree. But I would be like, you know what? You're a dick. Get over here. Are you ready to do some favorites?
I sure am. Joe,
All right.
what's your favorite line?
All right. I know Pivot is like one of the most famous, but I'm not going to go with that.
Right.
I'm
right,
going
right.
to go with Chandler. I kind of have a dream. I don't want to talk about it.
It's so funny. And I'm going to go with Chandler too. It's going, oh, you know what? What did you mean when you said pivot?
We just watched it and it was cracked us up. That was really funny. My favorite moment is part of the pivot scene.
Okay. Part of the pivot.
Is when Chandler goes, shut up, shut up, shut up. I mean, it's the most relatable moment ever.
Right.
Like,
when somebody's screaming
yeah,
like that.
and you're like, oh my God. And I probably think it's probably the most quoted thing that we've ever done. What about you? What's your favorite?
I do like the awkward shopping moment where Ross has to prove to a random furniture store guy that he'd, let's say, been with Rachel 298 times.
It is a funny moment. And he just like won't let it go.
Right. Anybody else? Yeah, whatever. Who gives a shit?
Favorite outfit? I gotta go with Chandler and his jammies. He's got
Aw.
little jammy pants on, a
Little
little
jammies.
shirt. Yeah.
And I'm going with Monica wearing Joey's sweatshirt just to make it weird.
All right, themes we explore in this episode. Theme 1, building a foundation, becoming friends first, not hitting on your existing friends.
Oh, yeah. And theme 2, pivot, pivot, pivot,
I like how he goes from pivot to pivot.
pivot.
Theme 3, impersonating a cop to a cop.
That's a bad idea.
It's really funny, though, because she's like, uh-oh, the jig is up.
And theme 4, not going back to that hellhole.
All right, we're going to take a quick break before we break down the episode. We'll be right back.
What, you think you on the whole sidewalk? What are you doing? You gotta leave room for others to pass you by, you inconsiderate dummy.
Hold it! Buffet, homicide. Why are you yelling at this dog?
Why? I'll tell you why, officer. I work nights. I had to grab 3 trains to get home. In the last block to my house, a stupid stray dog is stretched out in the sun across the whole sidewalk. I try to walk past him, and what does he do? He starts growling at me.
Whoa, you growled at him?
Don't fall for it, officer. Before you got here, he was acting a fool. See?
I can't believe it. I'm disappointed in you, dog. You go ahead, sir. I'll have a talk with Fido here.
Thank you, officer. You're doing good work.
Aw, thanks so much. And you... Oh, stop. This isn't my first day on the force.
All right, hang on. We're almost back.
Are we back now?
All right, we're back.
All right, we're back. We're going to start at Chandler and Joey's. Monica and Chandler are sitting on one of the Barca loungers doing a crossword puzzle. And Chandler is wearing his cute blue jammy pants with like a 50s theme. There's like martini glasses and ice and dice.
Okay, settle down.
All right. And Mon is cuddled on his lap wearing the top of the aforementioned pajamas.
Aw.
Joey comes in and greets the lovebirds. They acknowledge before Joey asks, what are you guys doing up? Like, what time is it?
Right.
I also need to point out that Joey is wearing a blue puffy vest and a white sweatshirt because it comes back in a few minutes.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, just a couple.
To which I'm shocked. Chandler does not give a sarcastic remark like Adam might say, baking a cake. To look like I'm doing. But he politely informs Joey that they want to finish the crossword before they go to bed. And then asks Joey, hey, do you know a 6-letter word for red?
And behind Joey, you can see the Magnadoodle says, Joey, call your agent.
It's a very clear message.
Yes.
Joey takes a sip of his milk from the carton and thinks before offering dark red. Which makes me question, why did they ask Joey?
Well, I know it's not Frasier, but they could add a more realistic crossword puzzle.
Right.
Question.
So Chandler now realizes why he doesn't solicit Joey's help more often and says, yeah, I think that's wrong, but there's a connect the dots in here for you later. To Monica, he goes, hey, how about maroon?
Maroon.
Monica sees that it fits and says, you are so smart. And
Yeah.
plants a kiss on him.
Second graders were going, maroon.
Dark red. Joey says, aw, you guys are so cute. Monica quips, I know. Joey takes his leave and says, all right, I'll see you in the morning. Soft music fades us out and back into Joey's bedroom. Time lapse. He's asleep and dreaming, and in his dream, he's doing the crossword puzzle with, wait for it, Monica.
Oh my gosh, the scandal.
Monica is sitting on his lap like she was with Chandler, but now she has on his long sleeves white sweatshirt and blue puffer vest.
Yeah.
Dream Monica says, you know, I love doing the crossword puzzles with you, honey. Dream Joey says, aw, me too. Now let's finish this up and go to bed.
Oh, even Dream Joey's a horny dog.
Dream Monica says, okay, there's only one left. 3-letter word, not dog, but Dream Joey without hesitation says cat. Dream Monica says, yes, you are so smart. And she kisses him. I love you. Dream Joey goes, I love you too.
No.
And they hug. And he has the cutest little smile on his face.
Yeah.
Cut back to Joey in bed. He's smiling, enjoying the dream as he wakes up. And suddenly, he realized what he was dreaming about and bolts upright in bed. Q, I'll be there for you.
Yeah. I was kind of, with the jacket, I was expecting him to be holding Hugsy when he woke up.
Right,
He's
the
wearing
little
a vest.
puffer jacket.
Yeah. So now we're at the coffee house that the friends like to go to. And the 3 gal pals are there with Chandler. Gunther's wearing a bright orange shirt, drops their bill, and Chandler throws in some cash as Rachel goes, okay, well, we still need a tip. And Phoebe's like, hang on, as she starts digging around in the chair cushions, for change.
right.
You do. And she finds a nickel and asks, okay, how much more do we need? And Rachel tells her, a couple bucks. And she digs, okay, a dime. And then she warns them, you guys should probably keep talking. This could take a while. It's like the kid trying to find his jar underneath the porch and Stand By Me.
Yeah.
But then she hits the jackpot. Oh, no, wait, look. It's a police badge.
Ooh.
For a second, she just thought it was a wallet.
Yeah, and she was going to take money out of it.
Yeah, she was like, I'm going to take it. I once found a $20 bill at an amusement park when we went.
Yeah?
Yeah. And then I realized I had dropped it. So I was glad that I had found it.
Remember that time I made you drive me to the mall once because I was riding the bus and out the bus window I thought I saw a $50 bill?
Yeah.
And it was only a $5 bill.
Yeah.
But we found $5. I was very disappointed. That
Yeah,
was back
you were
when
like,
we were
oh.
early 20s.
Yeah.
Had $0.
So Monica says, wow. And Chandler adds, that's so cool, before questioning, why would a cop come in here, though? They don't serve donuts. And when no one laughs, he offers, you know what, can you discover the badge again? I think I can come up with something better than that.
That's funny.
Rachel suggests, Phoebe, I bet somebody's missing that badge. Yeah, you think?
Right. No, they just lay them around.
Phoebe agrees, yeah, I should probably take it back. Oh, but you know what? While I'm at the police station, I could check their 10 most wanted list because my friend Fritzy has been like number 11 forever, so this could be her year. So Phoebe crosses her fingers to Fritzy being slightly more wanted. Then Joey comes in with a round of haze, and he's dressed like when he found that, quote, identical twin for the study, unquote. He's got a dark turtleneck and a jacket. Uh-huh. And Joey sidles up to Monica with a, hey, is that my sweatshirt? And Monica admits, yes, it is. I'm sorry, I borrowed it. I was cold. I hope that's okay. And Joey stammers, well, you know, if you're going to be wearing someone's sweatshirt, it should be your boyfriend's. And I'm not him.
I agree. I think it's weird she's wearing a sweatshirt. I would have been like, Adam, can I have a sweatshirt? I'm cold.
I assumed it was just laying on the counter and she picked it up. And I mean, I had friends, you wouldn't have worn their clothes because, as we mentioned earlier, they were
Everybody
smokers.
Smokes.
So you'd been like, I can't wear this.
I will die.
Monica apologizes. Sorry, I'll give it back to you. And Joey stops her. He's like, no, I mean, it's going to be smelling like Monica. And Monica, not really sure what the problem is. Everybody's kind of looking at him sideways. And she goes, are you saying I smell bad? Joey tells her, no, you smell like a meadow. And I know I've said that to you before.
You smell like a meadow.
Having confused his friends thoroughly, he says, I'm sorry, before running for the sanctuary of the bathroom. Monica asks, what's with him? And Chandler offers, you know what? Last time Joey went to a meadow, his mother was shot by a hunter. I didn't know that's how she died.
Oh. You made me get fake sad for a second. So weird.
You pictured what's her name?
Yeah. In the meadow.
In the meadow. I do like in this scene that Phoebe seems to have every intention of returning the badge.
Right.
She didn't start off going, ooh, I'm going to pretend to...
No, I think something
we're not gonna
happened
tip you.
On the way to returning the badge that changed her mind. Like, oh.
I just was happy that she didn't start off right away
being power mad. Yeah. So, there's a quick cutscene where Ross enters and greets everyone.
Yeah, Phoebe shows him the police badge and goes, hey, look what I found. It's a police badge.
And Ross laughs. He goes, oh, what's that doing here? I don't see any donuts. When no one laughs, he explains, cops, donuts, come on. Oh, if Chandler had said it, you'd all be on the floor.
And Chandler jibes, cops and donuts, me? And he signals to Mon like,
don't say anything. All right, we're at the couch store.
Yes.
Ross is trying to decide on a new couch for his new place. He's dragged Rachel along for the trip, and she's not too happy about it. Ross is sitting on it in different ways to see how it feels. He tries to just sit on it normally. Then he tries flopping on it. One thing about this couch, it is huge.
Yeah.
The proportions are huge.
Mm-hmm.
It's like twice the size of a normal full-size couch. And it lacks cushion. It's really Yeah, it sits really low and deep. I know it's being set up for a gag to be oversized, but it does not look comfortable at all.
Yeah, it's because they had to build prop couches for the actors to lift up.
It's built out of 2x4.
Yeah, it's built out of, it's just a frame with some material over top of it. And they probably had to build like 4 of them.
Right. I think we had a couch cover that looked like made out of canvas that kind of looked like that at one time. All right, so Rachel's not happy that this is her task today, and she grunts, ugh. And Ross, who takes longer to pick out a couch than to propose marriage, says, yeah, I still don't know. Like, if he'd have done that with Emily, we wouldn't be in this situation. He tells the salesman who is hovering nearby, I'm sorry, I just want to make sure that I bought the right couch. I need a couch that says, kids, welcome here. But that also says in a sexy voice, come here to me.
Ew.
No.
Rachel and the salesman are shocked, and she goes, what? You say that to kids? Ross corrects him, no. The come here to me is for, the lady. Rachel offers Ross, honey, it's a nice couch. It's not a magic couch. The salesman assures him that he picked out a great couch and asks for his signature. He's wearing a sweater vest.
No.
It doesn't count, but it's a sweater
Yeah, he's wearing a sweater vest.
He goes, oh, sure, until he sees a delivery fee and goes, whoa, what's this? The delivery charges almost as much as the couch. Rachel jumps in. Wait, no, that's ridiculous. Come on, he lives like 3 blocks away.
Yeah, but he's not actually getting this couch.
Right, this is just a floor model. Ross says, yeah, you know what? I'll take it myself. Thank you. He signs the form, hands it back to the salesman. All right, Rach, let's go. He picks up one end of the couch.
He is an eager beaver.
And I like this part where Rachel is like, yeah, finally, and then turns around seeing him holding one end of the couch and starts laughing. Are you kidding?
Are you kidding?
Ross whines about it only being 3 blocks and it's not heavy, yada, yada, yada. Rachel is disgusted, but she goes and tries to pick up the couch. Much to her amazement, she's successful. Oh, I can do this.
Yeah, this feels like 6 3x4, 2x4s, 1x4s, 8x4s.
How many by 4s are there? Oh, the salesman says, you two are really going to enjoy that couch.
Oh.
Ross points out, oh, yeah, we're not together. He starts backing out of the store. The salesman could have just let it go.
Yeah.
But they're just all that little bit creepy, right? You know,
Yeah.
like salesmen.
Yeah.
When they ask one personal question that makes you stop being as forthcoming, you're like, nope, you crossed the line, buddy. We're not friends. I'm buying a couch. So he laughs and says, oh, okay, something didn't quite add up. Ross stops, walks back to the salesman, and in the process pushes Rachel up against the wall.
She's like, whoa.
Rachel says, Ross, several times while Ross addresses the salesman. The salesman points out in no uncertain terms that he doesn't see them together. Well, you and her, I mean, she's very, and you're like,
Yeah, it might just be me, but sometimes I think the salespeople are bored and they're just trying to see if they can insult you to get you out of the store faster, like a contest they have or something. But just to be clear, I love this guy. I love, he gets under Ross's skin
and he
so
does it so
easily.
nonchalantly,
Yeah.
too. So Ross won't let it go
No.
as much as the salesman needs to stop talking. Not that it's any of your business, but we did go out. The salesman questions, really? You two? Ross tries to get Rachel to confirm the story quickly, which she says, fine, we went out. Ross again won't let it go. Not only did we go out, we did it 298 times.
Oh.
Rachel is so embarrassed. Ross! Oh my God! You kept count? You are such a loser. Ross points out, a loser? You did it with 298 times.
So I have a couple things here. First,
Yep.
I don't like the idea of keeping a running total.
Right.
I mean, once you hit 100, just stop.
Oh my God. Don't even count at all.
Well, don't count at all, but I'm saying if you feel compelled.
Right.
B, something I've always wanted to track and never have is Emma magic number 299 or 300?
So the theory is.
Oh, there's a theory.
Oh, yeah. The Emma is 299. And then the time they do it before she leaves for Paris is 300.
Oh.
Yep, so they did it together 300 times. Emma's 299, 300 is the plane.
Nice.
Yes, but
I didn't know there was a theory. I thought we could just keep track of it.
there's theories everywhere. So Rachel pushes on the couch and pushes Ross right out the door.
Yeah. All right, then we join Phoebe as she leaves Central Perk and witnesses a caricature of a redheaded woman putting out a cigarette on a tree. Phoebe is incensed by this vandalism. Question mark? I don't know.
Like, she hurt the tree.
She's like, ma'am, excuse me, ma'am. And the smoking woman smiles. She's like, yeah? What do you mean? And Phoebe warns her, you can't put a cigarette out on a tree. The smoking woman argues, yeah, I can. It worked real well. And Phoebe tells her, but you shouldn't. Don't ever do that again. Smoking woman confesses, I won't. And then she mutters, until I have my next cigarette. She loves burning trees. Phoebe is at her wit's end with the smoking woman. She's like, hold it. And she, of course, gets the idea to pull out the badge that she found saying, NYPD, freeze, punk. The woman is like, what? Question for you, Joe.
Yeah.
Where do you land on the using trees for putting out cigarettes question? I would say for me, I'm not for it, but it's not really high on my priority list either.
In the city of New York, you'd think she would have found other crimes to butt into, but the cigarette being put out on the tree doesn't offend me. I mean, I don't like it, but I'm not going to
right.
get into a scuffle over it.
She's not going to go after the guy selling the fake hats.
Right.
But Phoebe says to the random woman, yeah, that's right. You're so busted. Then she says to her pretend backup, fuck 'em. And smoking woman asks, who are you talking to? And Phoebe orders, save it, Red. Unless you want to spend the night in the slammer, you apologize to that tree. And she's like, I'm not apologizing to the tree.
I'm not apologizing.
I'd just be
tree.
like, I'm sorry. Right. I'm sorry to you too, crazy lady. Bye-bye. But Phoebe restates her command. You apologize to that tree right now, or I'm calling for backup. And smoking woman just stands there and waits. I feel like a real New Yorker would have been on the subway by now.
Yeah.
Phoebe yells, back up, back up. And the smoking woman offers her half-hearted, I'm sorry. And Phoebe relents. Okay, cancel backup.
Which is very realistic.
Yeah.
All right, so we're back at Ross's building, and they're in the back lobby of this apartment building. Mm-hmm. And he and Rachel are about to attempt to take the couch upstairs. Ross dismantles the couch, so meaning he takes off the cushions, right? So not only is this an oddly sized couch, it's off-white.
Yeah.
Which, in my opinion, does not say kids welcome.
No.
And that stairwell looks so gross. So I gotta ask, why are stairwells so gross in buildings? I try to use the stairs whenever I can, especially coming down. But they're always out of date, dirty, smelly. I just wondered why they're neglected, that's all.
Joe, I told you, nobody cares about your revamping all stairwells agenda.
It's just scary and dark, and I don't like it. So Rachel questions Ross about there being an elevator, to which he says, yeah, there isn't.
Yeah. Then we have a small cut scene. Rachel suggests, oh, then wait, don't you think we should maybe rethink the whole hiring movers thing? Ross argues, no way. They're a ripoff. And you know what else? They check out your stuff and they come back later and steal it. It's true. I saw it on Dateline. Then Rachel admits, oh, I love Dateline. You know, Jane Pauley is the one woman I would kiss. I don't know. There's just something about her. I thought it was Winona Ryder, but...
Right.
Ross demands, Rach, can we concentrate? And Rachel's now miffed replies, yeah, fine, I'll listen to your dumb story.
So they start the attempt to move the couch up the stairs. Ross is going backwards and reaches the first landing. The staircase has 3 steps and a landing, makes a 90-degree turn, more steps before another landing, and then another 90-degree turn.
Yeah.
So at this point, you pause and assess the situation. Like in Titanic, could Jack have fit on the door with Rose?
Well, according to the Mythbusters, that's a no. They said that the door couldn't handle the weight of both of them.
Can you logically get this couch up those stairs?
No.
What do you think?
What do I
So we were watching it.
I mean, the answer is yes and no.
Right.
The problem with the scene is the walls keep moving.
Oh, yeah.
Because there's the imaginary fourth wall that we're seeing them through that is supposed to be getting in the way sometimes, but then they throw the couch
over the side
into the fourth wall. So I don't know what's supposed to really be there and what's not. Looking at it, I say that easily you could get the couch up the stairs.
So we were watching the episode. I was like, if they just lifted the couch over those 290-degree turns up that one.
Well, you could just stand it vertically.
Vertically, true.
And work it around that corner easy. But
no, that would not be funny.
No.
So Ross is shouting to Rachel to go left, left, left. The bottom of the couch is hitting the railing, and Rachel points out, there's no more left.
Right, there's that fourth wall I was talking about.
Ross then changes to, okay, lift it straight up over your head. Straight up over your head. You can do it. She gets it lifted up, and they make their first turn. Ross says, okay, you got it. She says, yeah. And then because they are turning, she cannot get behind it.
Right.
And Ross keeps yelling, yeah, you got it, right? You got it, right? You got it? But she don't got it.
Yeah.
The couch slips out of their grips and falls over the bottom railing.
Yeah.
Rachel looks at it and says, Any chance you think the couch looks good there?
Right. And that's where it falls through the fourth wall, and then it glitches out the game and you have to restart. Then we cut to Chandler and Joey's place. As Phoebe is recounting her crimes of impersonating an officer to CNN, Phoebe depicts, so this guy, he was all blah, 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 blah. And I'm like, buffet, homicide. And she flashes the badge. It was just so cool. And Monica is preparing food as she admonishes her bud, Phoebe, you were supposed to take that back. And Phoebe knows, but she was having so much fun doing good deeds and breaking the law and stuff. And Chandler even warns her, impersonating a police officer is a serious thing. You could get arrested.
Right.
And Phoebe warns him, you could get arrested right now. She flashes the badge. And the pair kind of judge her for it. And she's like, all right, I got to take it back. I'm totally drunk with power. And Phoebe leaves as Joey comes in. They hay passing each other.
And you can see the Magnadoodle again. And this time it has a Target on it.
Yeah, or like a Target logo.
Yeah, I don't know if it's
store.
a Target logo or if it was Phoebe practicing her guns. As a cop.
Right. Joey sees Monica there and mutters, uh-oh. And Chandler greets his pal, and Joey responds with an awkward, yeah, I didn't know you guys were here. And Monica gets a spoonful of sauce and goes to Joey and goes, hey, Joey, do me a favor, sweetie, and taste this. She holds out the spoon, and she even cups her other hand under his chin to prevent spillage. And Joey backs up, knocking against the table, going, what, why?
And then we have some cut lines between Chandler and Joey. I'll be Joey. Adam, you be Chandler.
It's okay, Joe. She's a trained chef.
Actually, I was looking for Phoebe.
Well, you just missed her.
Oh, was that her?
Uh-huh.
I gotta go.
And then Monica puts a hand on Joey and kind of asks, all right, Joey, wait a minute, wait. And then back to the normal content, Monica continues, what's going on with you? And Joey declares nothing. Oh, come on, Chandler chimes in. You've been acting strange all day. And Joey starts, all right, there is something. I kind of had a dream, but I don't want to talk about it. And then he tries to make a break for his bedroom. Chandler beckons, whoa. What if Martin Luther King had said that? And then when he does it, he sounds more like Christopher Walken than Martin Luther King Jr.,
right.
which is probably a good thing.
Yeah.
But he's like, I kind of have a dream. I don't want to talk about it. And Joey admits, well, it involved Monica. And Chandler is excited. You had a dream about the girl I'm seeing? Oh, that is so cool. And then Amani goes, I can't tell you how many times I've dreamt about a girl he was seeing.
Oh, my God.
And then Monica kind of gives him a WTF look. And he goes, anyway, we're talking about your dream. And Monica goes, I love you. Your dream, Joe. And Joey wants to put their mind at ease. He's like, don't worry, there wasn't any sex in it or anything. I haven't dreamt about her like that since I found out about you two-ish.
It's so funny.
Which I do like just putting ish on the end of sentences. That's fun.
Ish.
And I do like Courtney's little smirk to that, too. So.
Oh, he's having sex dreams.
Monica queries, what was the dream about? And Joey divulges the awful truth. All right, you were my girlfriend, and we were doing a crossword puzzle like you guys were doing last night. So that's it. I'm in love with Monica. I'll be moving out. And Joey again tries for his room, I assume to pack. But Monica grabs his sweater and holds him back, going, Joey, wait. That doesn't mean you're in love with me. And Joey's like, it doesn't? And she's like, no. And Chandler floats, no, it can mean anything. Like, all of a sudden you're jealous because I've become the apartment stud. And Joey suggests, that kind of sounds like your dream, dude. And Monica offers a real suggestion. Or it could mean that you saw Chandler and me together and we were being close and stuff and you just wanted to have that with someone too. And Joey confesses that, well, in the dream I did enjoy the closeness.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
They nod. And
then a cut line, Joey hopes, well, if that was it, that'd be great. I wouldn't have to move.
Chandler offers up, Joey, look, are you attracted to Monica? Right here, right now, are you attracted to her?
A reminder, Adam, no one is asking you that question.
So Joey takes a long look, smiling, before going, not really. And Chandler goes, well, there you have it. And then Monica argues, well, sure, I'm just wearing sweats.
I might have to respond like that too. Like, what? I just come from work and I pull my hair up in a ponytail. I'm not dressed up.
Now Chandler gives Monica a WTF look. And she goes, but that's good. That means you're not in love with me because you just want a girlfriend. And Joey's not sure about any of this. I don't think it's just about getting a girlfriend. I mean, I can get a girlfriend and we can sit in the chair and do crossword puzzles. But am I ever going to have that closeness like you two have? And Chandler proposes, well, Monica and I were friends before we started dating. So maybe that's it. Joey thinks, friends first? That's interesting. Now he's tasting the
He's
food,
okay now.
the sauce. Yeah, it's okay if I eat this now. And Monica asks, you become friends after? And Joey reveals, nope, never done that either.
Oh my God.
So just unfriends.
Yep, no friends. No conversations or interactions outside of having sex.
So Rachel barges in then, asking, hey, do you guys have a tape measure? And Chandler smiles, oh yeah, it's actually in my bedroom. And then Monica smiles and laughs, that's right. I wonder what these two were doing with a tape measure in the bedroom.
Careful.
What would Chandler and Monica be measuring?
Please stop.
They could be putting in a small dresser for Monica.
Or a small dresser. You nailed it. Tell us what Joey's doing next, please.
Fine. As the lovebirds go to get the tape measure from the boudoir, Joey is staring at Rachel in a seductive way. And Rachel is suspicious of the look and asks, what's up, Joey? And Joey points the tasting spoon at her and goes, how you doing?
Uh-oh.
And Rachel eyes him, still suspicious.
All right, we're outside Central Perk, and Phoebe is walking up, notices a car that is parked half on the curb and right in front of the door, making it difficult for people to enter Central Perk.
One thing you forgot to say.
Yeah.
It is a very brown car.
It matches his outfit.
It's spray painted brown.
It's
all over.
Brown. It's a really ugly car. I mean, he's blocking the sidewalk, and he practically pulled right up to the door of Central Perk. So Phoebe accosts a person. Excuse me, is this your car? The guy says, yeah. The guy is Michael Rappaport. He'll be back for a few more episodes, but we remember him from True Romance as Dick Ritchie.
Dick Ritchie.
And he was also in Beautiful Girls, which if we haven't talked about it, you have to see it because I love that movie.
I think you've talked about Beautiful Girls.
Oh, yeah, because, we've been doing this for a while. So Phoebe points out that she doesn't think it's very nice of you to park there. You're blocking the entrance. And the guy tells her not to worry about it. It's not a problem.
Right.
Phoebe pulls out her badge and says, well, it's a problem for me, which means it's a problem for you, because I'm a cop.
Oh.
The guy reaches into the car and slams his siren on the roof and goes, so am I.
Oh.
Phoebe is flustered and says, oh, then because you're a cop. You can park anywhere, because I know that, because I'm a cop too. So, all right, keep up the good work. 10-4. And she tries to leave. The cop stops her and asks her, what precinct are you with? Phoebe hesitates and, not having access to Google like I did, says, I'm with the 57th. The cop continues with her charade. Oh, I know a guy in homicide up there. But Phoebe points out that she's in Vice. Yeah, in fact, I'm undercover right now. I'm a whore.
She's not dressed whorish.
No, she's a cute whore. That's why I liked her. So Cop asks her about who else is in Vice, and Phoebe offers, do you know Sipowicz?
Oh, yeah.
Who is played by Dennis Franz.
Yeah.
He plays Carmine Lorenzo in Die Hard 2.
Yeah, he was brothers with Joey's dad.
Oh, that's right.
Merry Christmas.
He says he doesn't know him, and she describes him short and balding, and then says, don't try to call him or anything, because he's not there. He's out. His partner just died. Oh. The cop offers his condolences, and she starts to leave, but he follows her and says, hey, by the way, I'm sure Sipowicz is going to be all right. I heard that kid from Silver Spoons is really good.
Uh-oh.
Phoebe's stunned, and he goes, and where'd you find my badge? She starts laughing, then throws the badge at him and runs away.
All right, back to Monica and Rachel's. Joey is entering. Rachel is there getting some tools to help Ross that she never uses. And she asks, hey, Joey, would you mind giving me and Ross a hand moving this couch? And Joey goes, oh, I'd love to, but I got acting class. But you know what? I guess I can blow that off for you. He's flirting with her again. Did she just leave at the end of the last scene? Was she like, what's up, Joe? Bye. Joey explains his flirtation machinations. Rach, let me just ask you something. I was just over there talking to Monica and Chandler. Boy, they are really tight.
I know.
Yeah, it's not such a bad situation they got over there. I'm thinking about getting me one of those.
What's up, Joe?
Well, the reason I think Monica and Chandler are so great is because they were friends first, So I asked myself, who are my friends? You and Phoebe. And I saw you first. So that might have been when he lost her.
I saw you first.
Yeah. I saw you first is not really a compliment.
No.
Rachel's starting to get it now and she laughs. What are you saying? And Joey throws out a super romantic line. I'm saying maybe you and I should crank it up a notch. And Rachel's like, for Cthulhu's sake, honey, I am as flattered as I am that you saw me first. I just don't think we should be cranking anything up. Joey goes, I'll treat you real nice. And as a demonstration of that niceness, he pulls out the chair from the kitchen table. And Rachel stammers as she pushes the chair back in. No, honey, listen, it's a great idea to become friends with someone before you date them, but I think the way you do that is to meet someone, become their friend, build a foundation, then ask them out on a date. Don't hit on your existing friends. Joey asks, won't that take longer? But Rachel concedes that, but urges, but once you find it, ooh, it's worth the wait. And Joey's like, yeah, I understand. Then out loud he says, man, I wish I saw Phoebe first. I like that this is the opposite of what C&M told him.
Right. Don't hit on your existing friends. All right, we're back in the back lobby of Ross's building. He's sitting on the couch at the bottom of the stairs, and he's practicing enticing women to join him on the couch.
Is it working on you, Joe?
Yeah, no. The couch is so much no going on. The shape, the color, the person beckoning me, it's all no.
Oh.
So Rachel enters and greets Ross, letting him know she brought reinforcements. She also brought gloves, rope, tape measure, and a hammer.
Yeah.
Are they going to build a pulley system?
Well, they should have.
So Ross jumps up asking if she brought Joey. And Rachel shrugs, well, I brought the next best thing. And in walks Chandler with a half-hearted, hey.
Oh.
Ross is pissed and says, the next best thing would have been Monica.
Snap.
Chandler is not offended
No.
because Monica is freakishly strong. So Ross shares a sketch about how they're going to get that couch up the stairs. Rach points to the sketch. That's you. That's the couch. He points again. Rachel points and says, whoa, what's that? Ross goes, that's me. Rachel says, wow, you certainly think a lot of yourself.
Oh, goodness.
Ross corrects her. No, that's my arm. Chandler says, oh, I see. I thought you just really, really liked your new couch.
I drew out a sketch that I think matches what he has here, so we'll post it.
No, we won't. No.
But look at it.
No. It's very accurate, but no. I'm going to get kicked off Facebook. So Ross tells them to just follow his lead, and they all get a section of the couch. And then they toss the cushions, the white cushions, on the floor, on the dirty hallway floor.
And Rachel could have carried those up already. She was upstairs.
Right.
You carry the cushions up.
They start up the stairs. Ross is first. Okay, here we go. Chandler has moved forward and is now underneath the couch as it heads up the first set of stairs.
Mm-hmm.
Ross shouts, turn, turn, turn. But as they turn the couch, Chandler gets sandwiched between the railing and the couch. And Chandler chokes out, okay, I don't think we can turn anymore.
And turn's not going to be a catchphrase.
Rachel points out to Ross, I just don't think it's going to fit. And here is a scene that no one could get through without many takes.
Yes, the actors.
Yes, there's lots of bloopers online.
Yeah.
Ross encourages the troops. They can do it. Come on. Up. Yes, there we go. Pivot. They start the stairs again. Chandler is between the couch and the wall now. Pivot. 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 Pivot! Pivot! Chandler from behind the couch up against the wall says, shut up! Shut up! Shut up! They set the couch down and Ross points out, okay, I don't think it's going to pivot anymore.
Oh.
Chandler and Rachel go, you think?
You think?
Ross says, all right, let's bring it back down and try again. But as they start back down, the couch drops a little and gets jammed.
No.
They try to set it free to no avail. Chandler points out that, I think it's really stuck now.
Yeah, that's why it had to be so wide to fit
'cause
these stairs that they already
They
had.
get stuck, yeah. So Ross says, I can't believe that didn't work. To which Rachel agrees, I know, me neither. You had a sketch. Chandler goes, oh, what did you mean when you said pivot?
Pivot. I don't know what you... So then we have 2 cut scenes.
Wow,
2 whole
2.
cut scenes coming up right
All
next
right.
to each other. So first we're at Chandler and Joey's.
Mm-hmm.
Chandler is playing with a Rubik's Cube and goes, man, I cannot figure this out. And Monica tells him, yeah, because it's not 1985. And then Phoebe runs in with news. You guys, guess what? I ditched a cop. And CM and M are shocked and appalled.
What?
Phoebe explains, well, he caught me using his badge and he tried to bust me. Damn real cops. Monica asks, how far did he chase you? And Phoebe goes, well, he didn't really. He just picked up his badge and stood there. And Chandler speculates, maybe we'll see you on World's Most Boring Police Chases. Monica asks, well, why did you run? And Phoebe explains what we knew all along. Well, sort of. I had to, impersonating a cop is like a Class E felony. That's 2 to 4 years minimum. And I'm not going back to that hellhole. The next deleted scene is the lobby of Ross's building.
Right.
So Ross is still fixated on wanting to move the couch, while Rachel is sitting there on the steps playing with her hair. And Ross is up on the couch going, if I could just get it to pivot, we'll be back on track. And then Ross stands on the stuck couch asking, Rach, can you get up here and help me, please? And Rachel's like, yeah. And then she reaches out one arm for the couch to pull herself to her feet, and the other hand grapples at the handle on the wall. Oh, wait. There's not handles on walls, but there is a fire alarm. The alarm starts going off, and Ross yells at her, turn it off. But those darn things don't turn off, so Rachel just pulls the thing apart, but the alarm keeps going, and Rachel suggests, hey, maybe the firemen can help us move the couch when they get here. And Ross does his glower thing as the building tenants come running down the stairs over the couch. As Ross urges them to, wait, it's a new couch. But a whole line of people starts trampling it, knocking an arm off, getting it filthy. It does not look good.
And they're probably happy to. 3B.
I was hoping we'd recognize some of the people.
Right? Steve would come down. All right, we're back at Chandler and Joey's. Joey's returning and finds Chandler, Monica, and Rachel there. He enters with a hey.
Mm-hmm.
And Rachel greets Joey and asks, did you make any new friends? Joey starts for his room. Yeah, I met this woman. Chandler stops saying, hey, whoa, what's she like? Joey pauses and goes, well, she's really good in bed.
Uh-oh.
Monica admonishes him first. Joey, I thought you were going to try to be friends first. Joey says to Rachel, well, look, hey, it's all your fault. Rachel's shocked. What? Why? Joey points out, you didn't give him advice. No, you gave me a pickup line. As soon as I told her I wanted to, build a foundation, be friends first, I suddenly, through no fault of my own, became irresistible to her.
Uh-oh.
And a roommate.
Whoa.
And Monica asks, what about the closeness? Joey goes, closeness, smoshness. There were 3 of us for crying out loud.
That was a close second for best line. We cut to later at Monica and Rachel's. Joey enters with a pizza, and we have 5 friends. We're down to Ross. He goes, all right, hey, who wants pizza? And Chandler calls out in response, ooh, I do. The friends walk over to get a slice as Joey recounts, oh, great. Can you believe I found this on the 2nd floor? Now disgusted, they all throw their pieces back in the box as Joey takes a bite of his own. There's a knock at the door. Monica calls out, who is it? And a voice yells, NYPD! They all OMG as Joey calls out, just a minute, officer. Thinking it's about stolen pizza, Joey throws his piece in the box, hurriedly chews while hiding the box under the couch. He sits on the table and chews it out some more. Cops can't look under couches. Did you know that?
No.
Yeah, they're not to, without a warrant.
Oh, okay.
They can't look under that. Through the door, the cop yells, I'm looking for Phoebe Buffet. And Phoebe panics. It's him. It's that cop.
Yep.
He found me. After all this time, he found me at my previous address. Rachel also panicked, asked Phoebe, are you going to go to jail? And she threatens, if I'm going down, I'm taking you guys with me. They're shocked, and she explains to them, harboring a fugitive? That's 1 to 3 years minimum. And then she looks at Chandler. Good luck, Chandler.
I like how Joey, claps him on the shoulder. It'll be okay. It's okay.
She opens the door to Michael Rappaport, defending, okay, you can arrest me, fine, but you'll never make it stick, and you know it. But Cop Gary explains, I kind of don't have a choice. It's my job. I mean, you understand, right? And Phoebe pushes, yeah, as long as you understand, I'm going to call my lawyer, and once he puts you on the stand, he'll make you look like a fool. And Cop Gary admits, well, I don't like looking foolish. You know what? Maybe I don't arrest you today. Maybe I came by and you weren't here. Phoebe would love it if she weren't here. Cop Gary transitions into Gary. Okay, since you're not going to jail tonight, I was wondering if you'd like to have dinner with me. And Phoebe's like, what? And Gary tells her, yeah, ever since you flashed your badge at me, I kind of can't stop thinking about you. You're the prettiest fake undercover whore I've ever seen. Nice. Phoebe is shocked. Wow, I did not see that coming. You're asking me out. Gary admits, yeah, I could have done it better, but all these people keep staring at me. He kind of
gestures, yeah. This whole group over here.
Phoebe is all in. Yeah, I'd go out with you, officer. And he tells her his name is Gary, confirming, so it's a date. And Phoebe confirms, yeah. So I got to ask you, though, how'd you know where to find me? And Gary tells her, well, your fingerprints were all over my badge, so I just ran it through the computer. And this was listed as your last known address, so I checked it out. Phoebe declares that impressive.
Yeah. He did cop things.
Yeah. Gary scoffs. Not as impressive as you, I gotta tell you. I looked over your record and you've done some pretty weird stuff. And Phoebe kind of confides away from her friends. Yeah, we'll talk at dinner. So Gary goes, well, I'll come by in a couple hours to pick you up. Phoebe can't wait. And Gary jokes, and don't worry, I'm not just going to take you out for donuts. And Chandler busts out laughing. And the others just look at him. Chandler defends, he has a gun.
All right, we're at the tag. The couch store. Ross starts talking to a saleswoman.
Yes.
He tells the saleswoman, I'd like to return this couch. I'm not satisfied with it. The camera cuts to show the couch, which has been cut in half and destroyed.
Probably by the fire department.
Yes. The saleswoman asks for clarification. You want to return this couch? Ross nods yes. It's cut in half. Ross points out, that's what I'm trying to tell you. The saleswoman asks, did you cut this couch in half? Then there's a couple cut lines.
Yeah.
Ross goes, it's crazy. It is cut in half.
I like how he does not want to admit that he had anything to do with it getting cut in half.
And the saleswoman goes, I don't understand. Ross goes back to regular lines. This couch is cut in half. I would like to exchange it for one that is not cut in half.
It makes sort of sense.
The saleswoman, there's more cut lines, goes, we can't accept it in this condition. And Ross goes, well, I can't accept it in this condition. Back to the regular lines, the saleswoman clarifies, you're telling me this couch was delivered to you like this? Ross says, look, I'm a reasonable man. I will accept store credit. The saleswoman says, I'll give you store credit in the amount of $4. Ross thinks for a minute. I will take it.
We'll take it.
That's the end of the episode.
That is the end.
Cut and print. We're going to take another short break. We'll be right back.
Mm-hmm. Hey, Phoebes.
Hey, Joey.
Hey, Phoebes, let me ask you something. I was just over there talking to Monica and Chandler. Boy, they are really tight.
I know.
Yeah, that's not a bad situation they got going over there. I'm thinking about getting me one of those.
What's up, Joe?
Well, the reason I think Monica and Chandler are so great is because they were friends first, you know? So I asked myself, who are my friends? You and Rachel. I saw you second. Rachel was a hard pass.
Joseph, are you suggesting that you and I crank it up a notch?
Hey, I'll treat you real nice. Here, let me carry your guitar for you. Sorry, Phoebes.
You dropped my guitar again? Buffet, homicide, Freeze, punk. Hands behind your back.
When did you get handcuffs? All right, we're back.
We are back. What did we learn from this episode?
Joe, what did you learn?
Do not go furniture shopping with Ross. He picks out hideous furniture. And Joey gave up on the closeness real easy.
Yeah. Yeah, I learned that cops are all drunk with power. And I'm not sure if you should date friends or not date friends. It flip-flops throughout the episode. I guess just the cop thing. Like, I didn't know that before.
What are your final thoughts?
So did Ross really keep track of all the sex times, or did he just throw out a number that he felt was close?
No, knowing Ross, I think he kept track. He has a notebook somewhere.
Ew. He's got like a 7 notebook, like John Doe.
Oh, gross. I don't know what Phoebe's dating profile is. She picks out some far out characters.
Yeah.
The stalker, the health inspector, Rob Donan from the library. She is all over the place.
Yeah.
And I agree, Gary was never going to work, but we'll have to wait for a few more episodes.
For a few more, yeah. He makes it for a while.
And even though the salesman was wearing a sweater vest, what's our sweater vest tracker?
Well, the prior count was 5.
Yep.
And we had 0. So still 5.
All right. You're still hoping for double digits?
Yeah, fingers crossed. Fingers and toes.
So our Magnadoodle, the first time we see it says, Joey, call your agent.
Yep.
And then the second time there's a Target logo or Target of some sort. Yeah. So what was our IMDb rating for this episode?
The rating was 8.5 out of 10 stars with 5,800 ratings.
Okay, so people love it because of the pivot scene.
Yeah.
So I posted on Sunday. I put a picture of the puppies because they always come upstairs with me when I'm taking my notes. And Michelle R. responded. I was so excited when I saw this was the next episode. I mean, obviously, the whole pivot scene is iconic.
Of course.
Undoubtedly one of the funniest scenes in the entire series. I also love Joey trying to hit on Rachel. You just knew he was going to say, how you doing? Before he even said it. And it's just the look on his face. Phoebe and the cop are the least interesting parts of this episode, ironically. But Gary is cute, and I do like their initial interaction about the NYPD Blue reference.
Mm-hmm.
This rewatch, though, my favorite part was the end scene with Ross at the furniture store trying to return that couch that's been cut in half. That entire exchange between Ross and the lady at the store absolutely sent me.
Yeah.
The way Ross says, this couch is cut in half, and I'd like to exchange it for one that is not cut in half, kills me every time. And also, that couch is ugly.
Yes.
That's what she wrote, not me.
I just look at it and go, well, that's a stage couch.
Right. It's a prop couch, right? What is next week's episode?
Next week is the one with Rachel's inadvertent kiss.
Ooh, that's such a funny one. Tell us what the synopsis is.
Rachel ends a job interview with a smooch. Monica wants to outdo Phoebe and Gary. And Joey searches for a hot girl.
Oh, that's funny. All right. Are you ready for some maladjusted content?
Yes.
So this week, we obviously watched the end of Stranger Things.
Yes.
So good. Cry fest. Very good. If you haven't seen it, no spoilers. I really liked it.
Yeah.
I know there's a lot of people that didn't like it.
Yeah, there was one aspect that but it wasn't a big deal.
Yeah. I think people don't like when they leave things up to your interpretation and how you feel at the time when you're watching it.
Right.
How you think it ended.
Right.
They want to be spoon-fed every single thing. Here's what happened to this person. Here's what happened to this person.
Right.
So they don't like it. I don't mind it. I thought it was good. I liked it.
So they wanted more of where everybody was at the end?
Yeah.
There was quite a bit of where everybody is at the end.
They just felt like they left out, like, where was Derek the Delightful? And where was this person?
They don't, They already stretched it on plenty long enough.
10 years. And then we talked the girl kid into watching How to Train Your Dragon, the live action one.
Well, she wanted to see it.
Yeah,
She just...
it's the animated movie is so cute and we love it. And that the live action one has the same characters or some of the same characters come back.
Yeah, I think it's exactly the same script.
Except the guy doesn't play, it's not that Jay Bushnell.
It's different actors, but the script is the same.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I
think
and Nick
the only
Frost
one
is
that
in it.
Yeah, I think the only one that came back is Gerald Butler.
Yeah, and he did a good job.
Yeah.
He's fun. And then we just started a new TV show because we finished Stranger Things.
Yeah.
We started watching Murder at the End of the World because Clive Owen is in it, and I haven't seen him in forever, and I love Clive Owen.
And you like murder mysteries.
I do.
So I was like, let's give this a try.
And they're in Iceland.
Yeah,
and we love Iceland. So I keep pointing out things down. Did you see that? Did you see that? I'm like, I'm going to solve this mystery. I'm going to be totally wrong. I can tell you right now. And like everything that I pointed out to you is not going to mean diddly squat.
Diddly squat.
Because I'm not a very good detective. Anything else we did or watched or?
I'm sure we did, but that's plenty.
Those are the big ones. All right. Are you ready to let these people go?
Yeah.
We're so glad you stumbled across our podcast. If you're enjoying it, please share it with other friends, fans.
Or maybe rate it and or leave a review.
And if you want to contribute your thoughts or reactions to the podcast like Michelle R., send us your musings and we'll share them on that episode. You can also write just to say hey.
Yeah, come on. We'd like to hear from more of you misfits out there.
Check the show notes for details. You know how to get a hold of us.
Joe also has a petition about revamping all Stairwell's agenda. If you'd like to sign that, just go to justajoke.com.
Thanks again, Michelle R., for writing in with your
Thanks again,
take
Michelle.
on this episode.
Joe, you ready for a cup of coffee?
Always. I'm saying maybe you and I crank it up a notch.